All right, what's up? Today we're going to go over a couple of my favorite quad lock products. This is completely unsponsored, but I've been using quad lock for a couple years now, and it's pretty cool. So basically, for those who don't know, quad lock is basically a phone mount case accessory, situation ecosystem. Basically, they make a bunch of things that you can use your phone while you do athletic slash cool things with. And so I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite ones. Basically, so this is my iPhone. It has a quad lock phone case on it. It is mag compatible, meaning if you have those like mag safe, Apple magnetic products, it is still compatible with that. It has all the cutouts and stuff that you would imagine, from like a regular phone case, but it has this like circle gauge thing in the back, and that's basically the quad lock mount system. Kind of similar for my athletes in the audience. It's similar to the Garmin mount, right? If you mount your Garmin bike computer to your bike or whatever, it's similar to that. And so I'm just going to show you a couple of the accessories we have. First, let's do the tripod, right? So this is a cool tripod. It's the quad lock tripod. It's pretty compact, right? You can kind of see in relation to my hand. Fits in your bag or whatever pretty easily. This folds out. It's under quite a bit of tension, so you can kind of stop it at any point within this angle, and it'll be pretty consistent, and it bends over basically to that point, right? And that's when it stops. So let's say if you want to keep it straight like that, and then this bottom feet fold out like so, and then this actually runs down that spine. So if you want to stand this up, let's put this to the side real quick. If you want to if you want to stand it up like that, push it down, and then you can basically make it stand like that, or pop it up all the way and make it stand like so. And then this top thing, again, you can sort of bend it backwards, bend it forwards, depending on what you're trying to film. And basically, this rear circle gauge thing fits inside of this thing. And so basically you line it up diagonal, so wait till you hear that click, and then you clinch it, right? You hear that click right into place, and now it's solid like that. This is not coming off, right? So you can basically do like that, do your Zoom meetings on the go. You can also, so the way you release it is you pull this lever, and then it lets you spin. You can also clip it in. There we go. You can clip it in sideways, so you can do your like sideways landscape meeting, film some videos, do whatever you do. You can also collapse the legs and use it as a little selfie stick if you're into that, right? So pretty versatile product. And again, you can use it extended. You can push it in like that, unclick that lever, phone spins off, fold this all the way back, and now you got a little compact tripod stand thing. So this is a great, like, super useful, so many uses. The second mount I'll show you is this. It's a suction cup mount. So this is awesome for vehicles, especially rental vehicles. If you want to mount something like directions, right, or you're following a map, this is super useful. So it comes with this plastic cover. Basically, you peel this plastic cover off, and this circle is very sticky. Now, I warn you, it is super sticky. Like, I didn't realize how sticky it was, and I kind of stuck it to a wall just to like give myself a little wall-mounted phone situation. And when I peeled it off, it like took some of that wallpaper with it. So don't make that same mistake. But basically, you stick it, let's say you want to stick it to the table, you stick it down, and then you twist this top thing clockwise, and listen for it, right? That clicks, and now it's solid. And so you can mount this, and basically to undo it, you twist it counterclockwise. Now it's loose, and so you lift up this little silicone situation, and it peels off. And so to sort of protect the integrity of the stickiness, that's why they give you this little plastic cover. You just fit it right in, twist it to lock it in place, and now it's good, right? This front mount thing, similar deal. You sort of come at it at an angle, wait for it to sort of click, and then boom, and now it's solid. And then the cool thing is, if this is mounted on your dash, this back little screw thing, you unscrew that slightly, you loosen it, and now check it out. You can manipulate your phone in different angles based on, you can adjust it basically to your preferences. And then once you have it, you tighten it down, solid. So super good. Again, rental vehicles where you don't want to like hard mount a phone situation. They also have iPad cases. So if you have an iPad mini and you want to use that for mapping or GPS or anything like that, you can also mount that to your dash. And this obviously doesn't leave any marks on the rental car. So super cool for rental situations. I'm going to unclip that. And now one thing to show you is that they also have an accessory. Let's do this one. So this is actually, you see it, so it's like a disc. It has the little grippy thing, the mount, and then it has a hole in the middle. And so this is meant so that if you want to turn basically any of their accessories, whether it be this tripod or this suction mount, into a wireless charger so that you can charge your phone, while it's mounted, you basically unscrew this head and you just put that in its place. And basically, you'll notice on this end, that's a USB-C port, right? So you plug this USB-C port into whatever, into a USB adapter into like a cigarette lighter if you're in a car, or into any sort of outlet. And basically this now magnets. Oh, let me flip my phone up. Check it out. It basically, there you go. Now it magnets. So if this thing was mounted, on this, let's say as an example, now you don't have to do that twisty thing. You just kind of plop your phone. Whoops, there we go. You just plop your phone down and it just snaps in place. And so now you don't have to worry about the twisty thing, and you have wireless charging. And the cool thing is, unlike other wireless phone mount chargers where it's just the disc, right? If you hit a bump, your phone will typically like fall off, right? Because the magnet isn't super strong. But because this one has this like, circular ridge thing sticking out, it actually locks your phone into place a lot more securely than if it were just like a regular MagSafe thing. And then the last thing I'll show you is this little accessory. This is like, not pop socket, but like little phone ring hold situation. So basically you twist it, you figure out like which direction you want it, you twist it into place, snaps, it folds away flat, but then when you want it, you can like pull it out, put your finger in it, hold your phone, do your little finger dance while you're doing your phone thing, and when you don't want it, it snaps out of place. So pretty cool. Again, Quad Lock, they make cases for basically most of the major phones, most of the modern phones out there. So you basically would need to pick up a case, and then now you're eligible, you're compatible to use any of the accessories that they sell. And my two favorite ones are, again, the tripod thing and the suction cup thing. Just two very useful tools while you're doing your outdoor activities. Hope you enjoyed.